Devil knows my name. Devil knows my name. Yeah. Devil knows my name. Got it saved up in his phone. Got a special kind of ringtone when I call his throne. Every time I roll through hell, he said, well, look who's back again. Buckshot Belle, raising hell. He tells me something strong, says, girl, you never fail to show up with a story that belongs in my tale. A greatest hits of outlaws who were born to derail every straight and narrow path and blow right off the trail. I laugh and say, the feeling's mutual, old pal. You and me been running parallel down a sinking alley chaos since I was 17 in Tennessee. Devil tipped his hat, said, girl, you almost rival me. He's got a wall of fame and honey, my face is there, right between the legends with the wild devil stare. Said, Buckshot, you came in so young with so much flair, so much grit, so much fire in that cold night air. I said, devil, I appreciate the wall in the chair. You pulled up for me, but I ain't staying down there. Got Colorado mountains, got a crew in the prayer. That ain't exactly holy, but it gets me somewhere. He laughed so hard the whole underworld stopped to stare. Said, girl, you're the only soul who shows up down here with cherry red lip gloss and a bold devil day. I said, I touch up after everything down here. Devil knows my name, got it memorized. Devil knows my name, I ain't even surprised when I show up with another story. Devil know my name, says, girl, that's glory right there. Devil knows my name, waves me through the gate. Devil knows my name, said, Buckshot, you're great for business down here. Devil knows my name. He showed me around the place, said, let me give the tour. Said, most folks come and shaking, never been before. I said, devil, I've been knocking on your door since a back road night in Tennessee kept score of every close call, every moment at the core. Or something dark I handled and then hit the floor. Running, he just nodded, said, I know what for. Said, that night you showed up briefly at my door. I said, devil, we don't talk about that night no more. He got quiet, got respectful like he seen before. What it cost a woman, what she fighting for? Said, Buckshot Belle, you're welcome here forevermore. Now we got an understanding, got a mutual vibe. He don't come collecting, I don't have to bribe my way through anything, just show up and describe whatever wild thing happened on my latest ride. He takes a note, says, girl, you never hide from nothing, never flinch, never step aside. I said, devil, that's just Tuesday on the outside. He said, most souls spend eternity trying to decide what you figured out before you hit your stride. I said, Pappy taught me early, take it all in stride. He got real quiet, said, that man was your guide. I said, the only one worth having until he died. Devil knows my name, got it memorized. Devil knows my name, I ain't even surprised when I show up with another story. Devil know my name, says, girl, that's glory right there. Devil knows my name, waves me through the gate. Devil knows my name, says, Buckshot, you're great for business down here. Devil knows my name. Let me be clear, I ain't advertising for below. I ain't saying hell is where you wanna go. Just saying when you live the life I live, you get to know the darkness well enough to put on quite a show for the devil himself and have him tell you so, that you're the most interesting soul is seen in the row of centuries of sinners putting on that flow. Buckshot Belle walks in and steals the whole damn show. Cherry red and brass knuckles, head to toe. Pappy's flannel in a story in the Colorado glow. Devil pours the whiskey and I tell him how it going. Somewhere Pappy's laughing cause he always told me so. So next time that you wonder if the darkness knows your name, just know that Buckshot Belle already played that game. Already sat across the table with the flame of hell itself and left things pretty much the same, except the devil's got my number in his frame, a reference, and he calls me when he needs a claim to fame. At dinner parties in the hall of shame, I show up cherry red and never twice the same story, and he laughs and says, now that's a dame with a life worth every inch of her outlaw name. I tip my boots and say, devil, you're too kind. He says, Buckshot Belle, you're one of a kind. See you next time, devil. Try to keep up, Buckshot Belle, first name basis, always has been. See you next time, devil. Try to keep up, Buckshot Belle, first name basis, always has been.